Uy, Jessica, ito ba yung kailangan nating book for reference para dun sa project natin?
Ay, oo, yan nga yun. Di ba gagawa tayo ng essay tungkol kay Ambalang o Salin tapos ano ulit kasunod nun?
Kasunod nun ata is gagawa tayo ng some sort of promotion sa social media para at least magkaroon daw ng recognition yung community and yung tradition rin.
Okay. E di tara. Let's unweave the story of Abalang o Salin and the tradition of Yakan community together. It says here na Abalang o Salin was born on March 4th, 1943 and was the 2016 Gamawa awardee under the category of textile weaving.
What does it say about the community and yung sa Yakan weaving ba yun?
Wait. Here. The Yakan of Basilan are known to be among the finest weavers in the southern Philippines. They create eye-catching and colorful textiles with tiny motifs and possess techniques wielded only by seasoned weavers accomplishing designs restricted for utilization within a certain weaving category only.
Weaving is an extremely important craft in the Yakan community. All Yakan women in the past were trained in weaving. Actually, there was once a common practice among the Yakan long ago. It was said that when a female was born, the panday, a traditional midwife, would cut the umbilical cord using a wooden bar called the bede. That bar was used for beating in the weft of the loom. By severing of the umbilical cord, it was believed that the infant would grow up to become an accomplished weaver like Abalang o Salin.
Abalang o Salin, or Apo Ambalang, as she is called by her community of weavers, is highly esteemed in all of Lamitan. Her skill is deemed incomparable. She is able to bring forth all designs and actualize all textile categories typical to the Yakan. She can execute the suwa bekat, or cross-stitch-like embellishment, and suwa pendant, embroidery-like embellishment techniques of the bunga sama category. Grabe! She can almost do every category of the Yakan weaving. No wonder she won the Gamaba Award in 2016. She really deserved it.
Actually, I couldn't agree with you more. It also feels empowering na as a woman, she has contributed a lot, especially in the Philippines. Lalo na sa contemporary arts natin. Lalo na ngayon, it hurts to admit, but weaving is becoming an extinct art form. Because of the modernization, in a way, yung project natin is actually really helpful in spreading the word of this dying art. We need to spread awareness talaga to other people kasi even though it is a dying art form, we still have to appreciate it before it will one day truly be gone. It actually makes me wonder how hard it must be for the government to provide for all of the indigenous communities in preserving their culture. Pag-isipan mo, sobrang dami nun. As students, how exactly can we do to make people hear us so that they can listen to the story of Balang?
Alam mo, kahit nagiging reason ang modernization sa unting-unti pagkawala ng mga weavers, we can still use technology to our advantage. With the use of different social media platforms, we can share the story about the culture of the Yakan tribe to give thanks for Abalang o Salin for contributing to not only to her community, but also in helping to preserve a part of our culture. Let's try to keep their culture beating by simply sharing their story in our social medias. With the continuous diminishing of indigenous weavers, such as the women of the Yakan community, a part of our culture could fade away. As a Lasayan, We're committed to excellence, and our passion is helping different communities, especially the marginalized. So let's stop this disaster from happening together.